Good morning, guys. How are you? Welcome back to my channel. This is Reading Addict. I'm eating something mint, and I do apologize in advance if you find it irritating when I talk and side by side I'm eating. So it is a candy. It is from Jaws Assorted Mints, and I paid $3 for it. And there are a lot of candies. So this is the packing. So, and you can see the packing is not very much clear because it was in the frozen section of the refrigerator, and that is why in this video we will talk about a new book that I have started recently. This book, or the characters of this book, I wanted to read about them for so long, but I couldn't find the right book or right time, and there were so many other difficulties. But then I found this book on Amazon, and the name of this book is The Iliad by Homer. As you can see, Homer, and it is translated by Robert Fagles. He has won, I believe, some prizes, some literary prizes, because of his translation of the Iliad and the Odyssey. So the writing style of this book is a prose form. That means it is not like a normal novel, and these are more like a poem. Initially, when I received this book, I got scared because I thought that I might have a hard time reading prose style literature. But when I started reading it, I didn't find any such difficulty. Moreover, I believe the flow was very much smooth, and the writing style was extremely nice, and his translation is really prize winning. So I do appreciate Robert for his translation of the Iliad. So if I show you, first of all, it is by Penguin. So if I show you, this is the writing style. So you can see it is a prose form. It is not just like a novel or a story, which is very much easy to read. But this style, first time in my life I have reading such a book. I'm so thankful that I made this decision to buy this book and started reading it. Another important thing about this book is that it has decollages. So how to show you, I don't know. So if you can see now, yes, this is the right angle. These pages are uneven. First time in my life when I received a book with decollages, I thought it was a printing error, and I was so stupid. Then I realized that it was an artistic style. So now I do like decollages pages or books. So this book has it has a lot of information. So if I go to the contents section, first of all, you will see Translators Preface, then introduction. So far, I haven't read the introduction, the spelling and pronunciation of Homeric names, and I directly started reading. Oh, I apologize. Now you can see it more clearly. And I directly started reading Homer's Iliad from book 1. I avoided going through maps and other important stuff in the introduction. So I have finished book 1, The Rage of Achilles. I believe, guys, you must have heard about Achilles, but when you start reading this book and when you come across this character, he is mentioned in the beginning of this book, then you will realize his strength, his character, and his position in the Achaeans, or in the Greek word is not used in this book. So there are different words that are used to denote Greek people. So Argives and Achaeans, and there is one, this ruler of Achaeans, Agamemnon's name is very difficult, guys. So there is a mentioning of Apollo, son of Zeus, and there is mentioning of Zeus, how powerful he is. He lives in Mount Olympus. So that place is very sacred, and all gods live there. They have their separate bathroom. Interesting. So book one introduces other characters as well, like Prime, I believe the ruler of Troy, and you will see Hera, Athena, and the priest of Apollo. And so far it is just the beginning, and you will see the mentioning of Odysseus. I don't know how to pronounce that, but he is there. He's a captain. So there, Agamemnon, I apologize for my pronunciation. Agamemnon, it seems that he is lustful. And in general, it seems that all gods are lustful. So if we humans are lustful, so it's not such a big deal, but it is very shameful. So I will discuss this lust thing in some other video. So all gods seem lustful, and Agamemnon has a girl. He has won that girl in a prize. So her name is Chrysis. Name is very interesting. And there is a story behind that about the story of Chrysis' father, priest of Apollo. So far, I am thrilled to read this book, and I am very much satisfied, happy, and proud of this thing that I have started reading Homer's Iliad, and afterwards I will start reading Odysseus and then Aeneid, if I'm pronouncing it rightly. So that's it, guys. I will keep updating you about this book, about my progress, and how did I find it so far. I will give it, if I'm capable or if I'm allowed, I will give it 5 stars after 5 stars for the first book, book 1 of Iliad. Very interesting. If you find it, try to read it, and we will share it. I will keep commenting about this book. I will keep talking about this book, because that's what I do.